Australia. As soon as the incident took place, we saw a surge in fake news all over the social media. And just by looking at the name of the attacker, very responsible media outlets in the digital space quickly alleged that the attacker belonged to Pakistan. Now, a country which has suffered from terrorism, which is still a victim of terrorism, which continues to fight against the terrorists, it is extremely unfortunate that without any evidence, without any authentic information to substantiate their claim, they just put it out there that these attackers were Pakistanis. And we obviously took to the social media. We made sure that fact check was in place, and my compliments for coming up with this iVerify system, and we use it very often. Whenever there is a news which needs to be fact checked, we contact the Dawn Media Group and we ask them to put this information through iVerify so they can come up with a solution in order to counter any fake news. So my point is, this led to a snowball effect. We saw Al Jazeera, we saw NDTV, we saw ABC, we saw CBS, all saying that the attacker was from Pakistan. And when I asked the foreign media yesterday that did you have any documentation or any substantial proof to back your claim, the answer was no. Now, what devastating effects this particular claim had on Pakistan. So if I'm a Pakistani living anywhere in Australia or in Europe or in the United States, I'm at risk because you have linked an attacker living abroad with my country without any proof. And on a day, 16th December, when we commemorate the sacrifice of the martyrs of the APS Peshawar. Now, this is such a dichotomy that on one hand, we are commemorating our children who laid down their lives for the country, combating these terrorists, and on the other hand, you have this fake news from so-called responsible media outlets the world over claiming that the attacker was Pakistan. And you saw how things turned out thereafter. The identity of the attacker, the passport of the attacker, the travel document that he traveled on, the statement by the Indian police, the press release issued by them, and there was a whole another chain of events after that. So the point I'm trying to make is that we need to have more literacy, we need to have more awareness, because there's a backlog. When an abrupt evolution takes place, a lot of things are lacking which need to be covered. So when I talk about the first evolution from print media to digital media, a lot of tracks were covered.
अब हम जाएंगे छोटी सी ब्रेक पे, हाजिर होंगे ब्रेक के बाद, स्टे विद अस।
This half-hourly clock is brought to you